Hey everybody, welcome back to ArrrCee. I'm ArrrCee, and today we are checking out Yono and the Celestial Elephants on the Switch. Check this out, I'm a knit elephant that can charge into things. Look at this, I can even bang my head. Shake the screen if I want. Boom. I'm a cute little knit elephant, aren't I? So yeah, Yono is sort of a Zelda-esque type of game. It's very Zelda-light. You do a lot of very Zelda things. You can see it's isometric, but you play as an elephant. You know, you collect heart containers that give you more health pieces, as you can see in your top left. That is your health. You can upgrade that and get more diamonds to upgrade. But one of my favorite things here, you can actually go into the shop here. If you collect coins, you can talk to this guy, and you can actually put on different looks. So you got baby blue, which is what Yono starts as, looking there. We have the knit, I knit you not here. And the white elephant, I guess it's sort of a, I don't know what it's supposed to be. He's got a big red dot on his head, I'm not really sure. Chess master, he's a big checkerboard. You got the pinstripe elephant, which I think is cool. He's gray like a normal elephant, but with a big patch on his butt there. But you can get denim elephant, scarlet Pandora, which is kind of like a panda. It's kind of cool. And these just go on and on. You know, there's a bunch of them to unlock and collect. I really like this cosmic one here too. That's really cool, but it's also very expensive. Let's change over to the pinstripe one here. There we go. Now we're a pinstripe elephant. Now the thing you'll notice on the Switch here is when we exit a building, the loading takes kind of a long time. We're still on a white screen, so it took that long just to go from the barbershop to this new area here. One of the other things you could do in this Zelda-esque game, which I mentioned before, is upgrading your health. If you collect health tokens, you can actually trade them in to this little robot guy up here. Some of the stuff in this game is very on the nose, or should I say, it's on the trunk. He literally calls it the health token exchange service, which I think is a little too obvious, right? So he says you have one health token, which unfortunately is not enough to get another big health container. You need 4 to actually get another diamond of health up in the top. So just for that, we're gonna break all of his stuff here. Those are actually your health containers there. If you pick those up, you know, those will refill your health. But what you want to really collect if you're looking to unlock elephant skins is the currency that's in the bottom left corner. They're going to look like little wooden shapes. But unfortunately, everything you get in here is hearts. You will find other faces and stuff throughout the world to break open and get, you know, different coin pieces and whatnot. Let's see, as we go up over here. As you can see, there's a lot of different colorful characters, too. At the moment, we are currently going to be talking to the Queen, but we have, like, this lady who's, like, sort of like a Day of the Dead bird lady. You got this guy who's almost got sort of like a Dragon Ball Z monk look going on there. Tibetan Dragon Ball Z type of look, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll go over to this other section of the kingdom here. Well, that loaded pretty quick, actually. I wonder why the one skin area took so long to load up and back. So you see these here, we can break these open. There we go, we just collected 1 coin. You can also pick these up. And Yono makes cute little sounds. There you go. There we go, there's a heart and another coin. And of course you can go into different random houses and talk to people, just like any other Zelda type of game. This is actually a puzzle that I haven't been able to solve yet. So you go in here, you see you got these platforms here, there's actually a switch right there, so there's a door that you can access that switch from some point. Haven't been able to find it just yet. So as of this video, I'm probably an hour to an hour and a half into it, if I had to guess. I'm having a good time with it. The game does have combat like any normal Zelda game would have. But I would say it's more focused on the puzzle aspect of things. I feel like the combat stuff was added into this as sort of a, you know, I like Zelda, gotta have it in my game type of thing. It doesn't feel very necessary, but the puzzle solving is a lot of fun. If you were into puzzle solving, in a Zelda type of universe, you're really going to like it in this game. So here we got some peacocks here. I don't think we can actually hurt them, though. Look at those big feathers, though. I love the design of this game. I love the clean 3D look of it. I love all the characters, the creatures, and everything. Except for this little girl here. This girl's supposed to be sort of your guide. I forget her name. Sundra, I think? Why won't you go inside the castle? Yeah, Sundara. She looks like a creepy clown person, and I don't have any kind of clown phobia whatsoever, but it's just the fact that she is constantly smiling with those gigantic eyes, almost more like maybe a Raggedy Ann type of doll or something like that. But she says she won't go in the castle because she's afraid someone will recognize her. I'm not sure what that actually means or what that has to do with the story yet, but I guess we'll find out. So let's head into the castle, talk to the queen here. Alright, heading on in as we walk the red carpet. Surrounded by guards. Very serious music, too. It's a long pathway. Oh. You know what, though, Queenie? I apologize, I'm gonna break a few of your vases. Hope you're okay with that. Breaking it up. There she is. Wow, she's tall. Elephant Yono. We are Her Highness Queen Cyntharia the First. Do people really say the first? Usually they say the second or the third to, you know, talk about lineage. I don't know that people really talk about the first. Maybe she's really vain. I don't know. This seems really strange to me. News of your arrival has preceded you, Elephant Yono. It seems the old monks were right that an elephant would appear in our time of need. Your Highness, I'm glad to be of assistance. Wait, time of need? What does that mean? Our daughter is missing. The young princess has been kidnapped. We assume you'll come to find her? Well, I will certainly do my best to help out. A missing child is a serious matter, royal offspring or not. Yono in this game is a very, very caring elephant. He's always willing to help. He's always very polite to everybody, too. If you watch the dialogue, anybody that he talks to in town or throughout the game, he's always very, very polite to, which is kind of nice, because I don't know that I've ever met a main character that's so polite. Even Link in Zelda games, you could say, was, you know, he might have been kind of rude sometimes because he doesn't talk. People would ask him questions and he'd just stand there and not say a word, so I don't know. Yono, I think, has got Link beat on the whole politeness factor. But anyway, she says, our baby girl has been stolen from us. Worry not, Your Highness, I will find the lost princess. Who could have taken her, do you think? This walking corpses from the Sunder Garden, we're sure. Rumor has it, they steal human children all the time, to use in the dark rituals that keep them alive. Or else to perform sickening experiments on. Ugh. We never thought the Bone Whites would have the nerve to stretch out their profane fingers toward the royal family. Your Highness, I met a few Bone Whites, and I wouldn't say they seemed the kind to steal babies. Seems like there might be some kind of an inner dilemma here. Okay, so I don't want this whole playthrough to just be talking, but we're gonna kind of click through this a little bit more quickly. So Yono says he's gonna go investigate the matter, and he'll do whatever he can to get the princess. At first, we didn't believe in elephants, but since you're here now, we expect you'll be able to solve this with ease. Wow, he's putting a lot of pressure on Yono here. At least that's the impression we have gotten from the stories, that your kind can move mountains, end wars, and align the planets. Oh man, old tales about elephants. With such immense power, we expect you blah 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 blah. We get it. I do my best, Your Highness. So she's putting a lot of pressure on Yono here. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, the guard does not budge. Apparently the elephant cannot move mountains. He can't even move this guard. Let's head out and see what we can do to find the princess, shall we? Man, this is a long carpet here. So I'm assuming Sundara is supposed to be the princess. When she says she's been stolen, maybe this is her. She just ran away or something, maybe? She says, you were right, Sundara. There's a great calamity happening in the kingdom, which I was sent to repair. I know what it is now. Let me guess, the princess is missing. Well, yes, how did you know that? I'm the missing princess. Did I not just call that? You guys seen it? Or you heard it, at least. I called it. I'd rather it stayed that way for at least a little bit longer. You're the princess? What do you do out here? Your mother's worried about you. See, Yono, always concerned. Very polite. Just ran away a little, okay? Have you any idea what life in the court is like? It's all polite conversation there, respectful bows there, exquisite food, fancy dresses. She's tired of it. Yono's like, no, I haven't. I haven't been able to experience the royalty life. Sorry about that. So she wants to travel. She wants to see the Sunder Garden. So she wants to go have a life, you know? Yono's like, you sure? You know, your mother's kind of upset. Clearly not familiar with my mother. We have a world to save, you and I, and that monk boy. And even if the world is not in trouble yet, then maybe we'll have to cause some first. I swear I had no idea that she was the princess before that scene. No idea. That was just my guess. You meet her like towards the very beginning of the game. She just appears out of nowhere. Let's get some more coins here. Oh, we're up to 74 coins. I think if we get to 100, we could probably buy another skin. Maybe we can do that real quick by breaking these open. 96. I think 96 was enough to buy one. Let's go buy a skin and then we'll head out on an adventure here. Hopefully the guards won't be blocking our way anymore. We can go explore. Yeah, it looks like the guards are gone. And they're even gone from over here. Cool. Some kind of moving block thing here. And a chicken. Oh, get that coin. There we go. There we go. Put us over 100 right there. Oh, man. I can't let you in to see my son. You might smuggle in messages from that girl, Julie. Julie. She's no good for him, you know. My son needs to hook up with a pirate or something. What? He says that girl's no good for him, but he's talking about his son hooking up with a pirate. What? Oh boy. A quiet and bookish girl like Julie will only enable his already alarming leanings towards poetry and such nonsense. Oh, I see what's going on. I simply can't let you inside. That's weird. Why does he think Yono's bad? Alright. Oh yeah, this is something else I didn't show off. Yono also has this like blowing ability, so you can see a little wind coming out of his trunk there. Alright, let's go buy a skin and then we'll head out. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we get White Elephant, Chessmaster, Denim, Scarlet, Pandora, Festival. That one might be a little too... I wish I could use the other control stick to spin the elephant around and see what he looks like, but this just moves the camera for some reason. Odd choice. Zigzag Purple, Zigzag Orange, and Racer Red. Oh, look at this. A link to the pedigree. Can you guys get what he's going for here? I'll let it spin around in case it hasn't sunk in yet. Pretty funny. Alright, I like the panda one. There we go. Now, as far as I could tell through the game, I don't know that you actually use the coins for anything else. I haven't been able to tell that just yet, but... Let's go explore just a little bit more. I want to see what this elephant house is all about. The Lucky Elephant Tavern. Well, it certainly is a big tavern, but there's like no one in here. This place is empty, dude. You need some business. Hey. Ha 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 ho ho ha 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 hee hee. Is this guy okay? I just thought of a really funny joke. Oh, never mind. Only me and my baby brother would get it. Yikes. Stay away from those people. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say to us. So he can offer you a mug of warm milk to restore your strength. I'm okay. We'll come back in case we need it. As of right now, I'm feeling pretty powerful. I'm a big, powerful elephant. I don't need any milk right now. Alright, there's another way to go down here, too. What's in here? Ah, pirate lady. Oi, matey. Used to be a fearsome pirate off the blah blah blah. I'll tell you that. The Queen's forces keep a close watch over Freehaven these days, so he can't be a pirate anymore. Long for the golden days of being a pirate. We need to get this lady up talking to that guy's son. That's what we gotta do. I don't know how we're gonna accomplish that, though. I don't know that Yono is, you know, people will trust him with, like, hooking up advice and relationship woes and that kind of thing. Grab some of that. This guy just gonna give us the same old. He says he won't be there long, so he'll be gone at some point. Let's go in here. Yeah, we got some kind of robot guy. The trade between humans and mechani goes by sea between Nightingale City and Freehaven, but is entirely controlled by blah blah blah. Could you take this fake cargo manifest to our friend in the Queen's Guard? Get the stamp, give it to the Harbor Master. Harbor Master office is located by the docks downtown from the Elephant Temple. Alright, I think I could probably do this. Friend in the Queen's Guard. Okay, so did he give me the... Is this it here? I assume this is it. Alright. Am I still gonna have it walking out of here? I feel like this is the first time I've walked out with a quest item before. Yeah, I do still have it. So who's the friend in the Queen's Guard? I did not see who it was. Or did he even mention it? Alright, we'll head up. It must be in the castle. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, so... You know, we're what, 15 minutes into this video here, thereabouts. Let's see. I guess we just gotta talk to every guard that says hey, see if they want this book. But, you know, the question is, like, how am I feeling about this game here? Well, to be quite honest, it's a cool little game, but I do feel like it is a vastly watered down version of Zelda. If you're looking for Zelda, let's see. Welcome to Do Not Cause Any Trouble. How am I supposed to know who the hell to give this to? I literally gotta talk to everybody?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Each one just keeps saying, hey.
Hey.
So the other weird part is that I don't think it let's get back in there. I don't know that the game actually gives you any kind of a map or anything.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Aha. We found him. So you literally did just have to talk to everybody randomly like that. That's really weird. There we go. Okay, so we got the stamp, now we gotta take it to the Harbor Master guy. So you're doing fetch quests like you would in any RPG. But yeah, Yono, I love the look of it. I love the art style. Love the clean 3D look of it. I think it's got a great look to it. I like Yono as a character. I think it's cool that you get to play as an elephant. But the game itself, I don't feel is like super duper interesting. I'm not sure what it is about it. It just feels a little plain Jane. But there is a certain charm about it. And I think a lot of that has to do with the art style. Now, I would say the real time when this game shines is when you are doing the puzzles. And so right now we're doing a fetch quest, and the fetch quest is just kind of like, well, it's alright. Let's go see if we can deliver this thing at least. So this guy we had to give it to?
Hey.
Said it was just outside the...
Hey.
Just down... probably downstairs, I guess, then? Said by the docks, by the Elephant Temple. The Elephant Temple's over here with the big elephant icon on it. But yeah, I don't find the fetch quest to be all that fun. Especially considering... I'm assuming this is the guy, then?
Hey.
It's pirate, then. Okay, I gotta find a way to put out these fires then to get through. Ah, see, I got damaged right there. See that? Not good. See if I can bust these open and get some hearts back. Not that it's super important. But yeah, this game really shines when you get into like an actual puzzle section, but I feel like this stuff in the town and everything is just not... It's not great. There's no map. The story itself is not super duper interesting. Maybe you get further into it, it does. I'm not sure. None of the characters are really doing it for me besides Yono, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, you know, you're playing as an elephant, which is very, very different, and I think it's one of the perks of playing this game. The fact that you get to play as an animal in any regard is always fun, right? So she's missing her crystal ball. Your sister, is she a medium as well? So we get another fetch quest to find her crystal ball. But the real matter here is getting this book over to whoever's supposed to take the book. Oh, there you go. I didn't read it properly. Take the fake cargo manifest to the 4th guard from the entrance in the throne room and get the official stamp. Free having thanks you. I got the stamp, dude. Okay. If I leave it there, will it still be stamped, or will I have to do that all over again? So I'd like to kind of come back to it, maybe go do a puzzle. We'll do this one more time. Oh no, where's the book? It's probably back up in the castle or something. Oh well. If we figure out a way to put those fires out, we'll go grab it again. Let's go explore elsewhere. Yeah, I would kill for some kind of a map for the game to display it. If I'm just not seeing it, I don't know where it would be. Up here we go. Here's another way to go. What's in here? Oh man, I have a health token which I won in the lottery, but I don't have any use for it myself. I know. Why don't you take it? You can trade it to the health token thing. So here's your chest. Boom. So now we have 2 of these instead of 4. And unfortunately, the sound in this for opening a chest is not, you know, it's not super gratifying. When you open up a chest in Zelda, there's just that sound you get that's just like, I found a chest. I feel amazing for opening this. This one you kind of open it, it's just like, bring. No big celebration or anything. Oh man, look at all these signs. Okay, so this is funny. Providing the world with signs, a sign painting workshop. That's pretty good. I give props to that joke. I guess that's another thing to keep in mind with this game too, is it's not taking itself super completely seriously. So, you know, obviously you can't take this as like a serious, you know, Zelda game or anything like that. It's definitely a real game. You should take it serious as an actual game, but there are jokes in it within. Oh, there's somebody's hat. Who's looking for a hat? Good day, Mr. Elephant. Good day to you. There's a boy across town who I really like, but I'm much too shy to ever go up to him. What should I do? Maybe I can help. Oh, it's Julie. So this is her. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, here's the water. There we go. So now I have water. So we might be able to finally deliver that stupid book. Nope, I don't have the water anymore. Alright. That's kind of dumb. Alright, let me go see if I can deliver these flowers at least. I would like to get at least one of these fetch quests done. I don't know why I'm getting, like, turned away on all these things. I can't get the pirate lady to talk to the guy. Once I go back with these flowers, that guy will still be there and he'll be like, you can't go in and talk to my son. I can't get the book over to where it needs to go, you know, because I can't fill up on water. Oh, here's water right here. Can I fill up on that? Oh, I can. Okay, good. See, that was all my fault, really. Yeah, see, that guy's still in the way. So he's not going to let me in anyway. Alright, fine. Whatever, dude. I don't care about your flowers either. Throw them in the bay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go, we put the fires out. Now we have to go all the way back up to the castle and get the book. Why wouldn't the book just sit where it is? Why can't the book go into like an inventory or something like that? Why can't I pick up the flowers and the book and hold both of them at the same time in some sort of a satchel or something? Give Yono a satchel. And give me a pause menu that has the satchel items and a map on it. Give me a mini map on screen, something. These are very little things, you know, that would really help the player out a lot, I think. See if we can go get this book, see if it's actually still there. It's just like waiting on the floor. And there it is. Okay, good. I think it's funny though, this guard is like, shush, shush, keep it down, I don't want the queen to know. But what's really funny about it is that if you just look by his feet, you know, if the queen walked by, she'd be like, what is that book? It's got your royal stamp on it. And he's like, just sweating. I didn't want her to find out, maybe I should have hidden the book a little bit. So yeah, I don't think that this is a bad game. I just, I'm just not sure what realm to place it in, if that makes sense, you know. It's not a bad game, but it's not like a great game. It's fine. And I like Yono. But there's things I've been mentioning throughout this video that I just wish it had, you know. Okay, now we're in the sewers. Is this where we wanted to go? Who the hell is this? It's a phantom of the Nightingale sewers. I've been living down here in solitude for hundreds of years. Doesn't it get lonely? I like the loneliness. I used to live up in the city in the middle of things. I was even in love with a beautiful human woman. What happened? She died. Oh. Tragic death forced you down to the sewers? No, she grew old, died peacefully of old age. She was a human, you know. We had a wonderful life together when she was alive, but all life decays, and when my love was gone, I had little reason to stay on the surface. Now, I live by myself in the darkness. In mourning? Not really. We both knew she would not live forever. Creatures die, time moves on, blibbity-bobbity blue. I value the time we had together with my love. Treasure the memories of it, but I can't go back. I do not yearn for the possible. You know, I built a music box for my love centuries ago. I wonder what happened to it. If you find that music box, bring it to me. Okay. So many things to find for people, and so little puzzles to do at the moment. So far, this new castle area has been like, fetch quest the game. Oh, I fell in and I lost the book. See, yeah, as you can see, there are glitches like that. You know, you fall in the water, you lose the book. Now I'd have to go all the way back up to the castle, get the stupid book again. She said that the turn-in for the, or the robot said the turn-in for the book is over here by the docks, but I don't see anybody to turn it into. Unless it was it this guy? I don't think it was this guy. I said it was down by the dock. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot. If it's not him, we're out of here. We're gonna find something else to do. I'm just determined to get one of these dumb fetch quests done. I feel like around every corner, I'm just being denied. But you know, one thing is going to hopefully domino another thing that I can do that'll domino the next thing. Maybe I am supposed to turn this book into that stupid guy so he'll leave. And then he'll leave. And I can, you know, deliver the roses and, you know, whatever. Gets the puzzles. Bring on the puzzles. Because so far in this castle area, it's been nothing but talking and fetch quests. And man, you know, if that's your kind of thing, if you're into this more relaxing type of game, I can totally see, you know, this being a great game for certain people. This also seems like the kind of game that's more aimed at kids too. This might be a really good, like, you know, kids for Zelda game in certain aspects of it. I just wish it had some of the more, you know, modern nuances and design elements added to it. Let's see here. Can't remember if I already tried to turn it into this guy or not. Can I throw it to this guy?
Hey.
Oh boy. Okay. And it wasn't this guard. This guy was just like, yo, don't talk to me. Don't cause any trouble. Man, it's really irritating me. I got the stamp. I don't know what the hell to do with it. Let's see if we can actually move on here. At least the music's fun to sing. Okay, so this is a sewer guy. See, he wants to go diving in the sea for stuff. He needs some equipment or something. Who are you? Elephant Yono, I'm a sculptor working on a marble statue of you. What do you think? Keep up the good work. Yono, always the optimist. That's just his way of saying, like, yeah, it's okay. Alright, okay, so this is the Harbor Master's office, but didn't the robot originally say that the Harbor Master was over by the Elephant Tavern? Down by the docks? So here's the manifest. We're delivering it to him, but he was way over here. Alright, whatever. I guess. I don't know. I find that incredibly strange. Some sort of guide as to where to turn stuff in would be really nice, too. Instead of just telling the person where they gotta go, it would be really nice, again, to have a map, or at least some sort of guide that's like, hey, you know, an arrow pointing. Okay, I can break these rocks. There we go, I can move this. I can break this rock. Okay, so we do have an actual little puzzle here. Not a real hard puzzle, but a puzzle nonetheless. What do we get? Heart container. That brings us to 3 of the 4 that we need for a new one. So that's good. Now I can push this thing out of the way. And up we go, and back out. Little by little progress here. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody ask for a hat yet, even though the hat is up there. Let's see, can we actually leave and go do stuff now? As a robot. Alright, we're gonna pass all that stuff. Do you have any other ideas besides cold water to wake someone up who is asleep? I do, I've got tons. Let's see, a loud noise is always a winner. One startled the Minister of the Treasury by sneaking a live check in his wardrobe. Blah blah blah. Wait, so who's asleep? So we actually can't leave until we do all these fetch quests, which is, in my opinion, pretty annoying, because I'm not completely sure what we have to do here. Let's see. Did we go into this place yet? All these doors and everything are starting to kind of wear on me. A lot of the doors aren't marked, so it's hard to know where exactly we're supposed to be going. Yono, welcome to the Elephant Temple where I live. The other monks thought I was joking when I said I saw an elephant. Look at all the ancient artifacts all around us. Lore Master has been asleep for the past 10 or 15... Okay, so this is the guy we gotta wake up. So that's another thing with this game, is that you can tell that sometimes things are happening out of sequence, too. Like, I went up and talked to her, and I asked, you know, how do you wake somebody up who's asleep? But I didn't even know that there was somebody asleep yet. Now we know that there's the lore master guy who's asleep in the basement. But it's totally out of sequence. So let's go see if we can wake this guy up. And I can tell you how to wake somebody up. You just charge into him. Alright, there he is. I need to find a noise loud enough to wake the dead. And that ain't it. Okay. You think the elephant would just, like, blow through his trunk and do the elephant sound, right? One of those, like, brrrr type of things. So you got, like, a robot monk guy here. It's pretty cool, ancient painting here. Alright, so we even asked her, she said you can make a noise to wake him up, but it's not apparent to me what I gotta grab to wake him up. What would be a noisemaker? Oh, fell off. Another loss of life there. Good day, Mr. Elephant. Okay, so she's the one that needs a hat. Let me go get her hat, see if we get anything good out of this. The game, the ultimate fetch quest game, it would seem here. I remember doing a fetch quest earlier in the game, but I don't remember it being like this crazy or in depth. That's your hat. Did you get it for me? I certainly did. Alright, so this is the musical box thing, so I gotta take this all the way back to the guy in the sewer. Oh, don't fall in again, or else we'll lose that again. I do like that the musical box plays while you're riding, or while it's riding around your back, though. See, little touches like that I do really appreciate in this game. Little small details like that really make it shine, but it's interesting, because it would seem as though the creator of the game, or team behind the game, focused a lot on little details like that, but didn't focus on some of the other aspects of the game that it might have needed. Now he's gonna play a little song for us based on this music box. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we have a path to go. See you later, Phantom of the Sewers. And away we go. And we got a chest. What do we get? It's another health token. So now we have 4, so we can go expand our health. Not that we've really needed it a whole lot at this point. Alright, we should get a box to push onto that button. Whoa! Hey, little doggy. Someone missing a dog? It would seem. What is the best way? Oh, I see. We want to get... Okay, so we push that there. Right? No, because that'll get stuck. Oh, you know, I gotta do this over again. I know how to do this one. I can do this one. Okay. So here's some more of these little puzzles you gotta figure out here. So this one's gotta get pushed all the way here. And I don't remember anybody asking about their little doggy dog, but... he's gotta be given to somebody, I'm assuming. Okay, we push that there. Okay, now that will run. Oh, but we need a key. Looking for the key, so you got the sewer warden, Mr. Swampy. Okay, so that gives you the clue there that you gotta do all these fetch quests to get with Mr. Swampy, who is the guy who wants to go treasure hunting. Find the key, and that's probably gonna get you to the next area. But yeah, the best way to describe this game is as cute. It's a very cute little game. And I'm having an okay time with it. I wouldn't say I'm having a grand old time with it, But it's okay. There's things about it I do like. I do think that there's very cute aspects of it. I think that there's some really great art to be enjoyed in this. But the game itself is the part that I'm just not completely sure about. She needs her crystal ball. Wow, there's a lot of items we gotta find. And I have I have a dog on my back. I'm not even sure who it goes to. Let's see if we can find who it is. She's talking about an elephant up there. Nope, nothing important there. How about this person? Oh, she's talking about the capital. Nothing important there. Alright, who's missing a dog? Okay. This was their dog. I got lucky here just asking him for it. Oh, whoa, he threw your stuff all the way down here. It's a ship in a bottle? Who needs a ship in a bottle?
Hey!
Okay, ship in the bottle, I'm gonna say goes to the pirate lady because she misses her ship, maybe? It's a present for you, you can keep it. Oh, can I? That's, blah, blah, blah. So this is what happens with me with fetch quests. I get so tired of running around and doing things for people. I can give this the swampy guy so we can go diving, so that's good. That I just get like tired of reading everybody's responses and I go, yeah, give me the thing so I can go do the thing. Which is kind of what's happening to me right now. But we can go take this over to the swampy guy because he wants to go dive for treasure. Hopefully he'll find us something good here. And you.
Oh.
Okay, so there's the key for the vault. So we just did a bunch of fetch quests to get the key. Let's go see what's in the treasure vault. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, we gotta go up one more flight, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I do like the music in this. I think I mentioned it already. It's really simple, but it is catchy. Music in this town, at least. Alright, back in here. There's the organ music that the Phantom of the Sewers was playing from his music box. Phantom of the Sewers. It's pretty damn hilarious. These platforms move pretty quick. Alright, up. Over. Alright, I really don't want to throw this away. There we go. And we're in! We're in the treasure vault. Oh man, 2 chests. Oh man, it's all kinds of good stuff here. Oh, we got a bracelet? And another health token. Not that we really needed it. Okay, through here. Alright, I guess we can go turn in a health token. So, what else haven't we done that we could be doing now? We just used the key to get in there. Did I... Wait, let me go back one more time. I could have swore that chest dropped a bracelet. Did I pick up the bracelet? Was it a bracelet? Or was it just a coin? Because I was gonna say, there's no way that the fetch quests stop there, right? Maybe they do. Yeah, because I don't see an item. And if I picked up an item... Oh, there it is. We have 923 letters? So that's what that was. It was like a big C or something, but what do the letters do? Well, that's something I have no idea about. Apparently I've been collecting letters this whole time. 923 there, and I did not know it. Because I haven't had a place where I could actually use them. Interesting. Another currency being used for... It's a cryptocurrency, that's what it is. It's the next Bitcoin. That's what's going on here. Alright, up we go. So yeah, from this moment on, I'm not really quite sure where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I could actually talk to that little cleaning robot. Let's go get our health token here. You know, I think that's a pretty decent look at this game. Let's see, let's get our health token here. There we go, we got another token. So yeah, I don't dislike this game, but there's something about it that's keeping me from, like, really enjoying it. And a lot of it has to do with, like, the fact that things don't point you in the direction you need to go. There's no map, you know, when they give you a description of location or whatever, it's kind of generic or whatever. Though I think I did miss that the robot said you're supposed to talk to the guard that's, like, you know, 4 guards in or whatever. I totally missed that. So that was my fault for skipping through the dialogue. But none of the characters actually talk, it's all just sound, so sometimes it's hard to, like, read all of that text when some of it, like, isn't even really all that important. I love that the Yono can get different skins to wear and everything. I think that is, like, super cute and fun. You saw a taste of what the puzzles are in this game, but that's not really what, like, the big puzzles were like. Because once you get out of this town area, there is actually there's some temple stuff that you get to do where there's some puzzles, you know. But I think that this is a good slice of the game because it shows you, like, hey, this is something you're going to have to do when you play this game. This is something, if you're not into fetch quests and doing this kind of thing where you're going town to town, or rather town person to town person, and delivering things, and if you're not into that, you're not going to probably like this game too much, because I remember doing this once before. I don't think it was as involved as this was, because this was pretty involved where you had to try to figure everything out. And I believe that robot gave me bad directions to where the Harbor Master was, but regardless, this game, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's a game that I'm gonna probably keep chipping away at here and there, just to, you know, see what happens as it goes on. I'm not the biggest fan of all the characters. Like I said, I like Yono because he's an elephant. I think it's really fun that you actually get to play as an elephant in a cute-looking game. But to be honest, I think the two greatest things about this game are the music and the art style. You know, it's like I said, it's not a bad game. It's not that it's not fun. It just it needed a little bit more TLC and a little bit more polishing here and there to really get it to where it needed to be. But all in all, I would say at the end of this video, I feel like I'm being a little hard on it, just because of the fetch quest stuff and everything like that. Because it's not an awful game. It's not bad. It's just it really could have benefited from a few more little things. But regardless, I'm rambling here, everybody. Thank you for watching. GG, everybody, and I'll see you next time.